Now, please note that this ranking that you're going to see here are all based on the snippets that we got from SWY themselves. And, yeah, so nothing else much to say about it, but, okay, so with that, welcome back to ESC-DN. And for today's video, maybe it should be alright if I should share my own thoughts on all the songs that we got for this year's Das Deutsche Finale, the German national selection. Well, if that's the case, then I should do that since I basically heard all snippets of it. So I am gonna share my own thoughts on all nine of them right after hearing those snippets, and maybe someday all the songs might be released all together. We already know that Rogatski has officially released their own entry just a couple of days ago, but yeah. So this is all based on snippets that we got from SWR over the past couple of days, and I'm gonna share my own thoughts right away. So with that, let's get started. So let's get started from 9 to 1. Number 9 is Malu Lovis with an I'm With You, B+. Decent tone, but okay. Of course, the aforementioned Wagatski's here, of course, Wagatski, with the songs Ciao Wagatski, A-. Very interesting tone. It has an 80s feeling though, but yeah, that basically fits the tone why it finished at 8. Number 7 is Dream Boys, the band. Weird name for a girl group, right? With the song Genie, which sort of a feeling for a girl named Genie for some reason, but but I don't know what's going on with that because I only heard snippet of it. So A-. Number 6, Model with okay, A-. Nothing else to add, but yeah. Number 5 with Bella, not to be confused with another Bella that what we know now. What song Hers? And it was okay, but yeah, but it was decent though, so A-. Number 4, Wavy Boy with Black Glitter. It was an interesting song. It's an alt rock song kind of a thing, but kind of like the theme, which is interesting, and the lyrics are alright, so 8 here. Number 3, Molly Sue with Optimist, ha ha ha. And it's alright, so, but I really like the overall tone of it, which is great, so 8 here. Laura Na with Wonderland. It was impressive. I really like the chorus, which is fun and energetic, and nothing else to add. Her vocals are okay, so 8 here. And Sarah Angels with Fire, which is also an impressive song, and kind of makes a little similarities to another Eurovision entry that we got here, that is Firefighter from Georgia 2024, but it has a couple of similarities though. But if this one, then it might be having a really weird moment if Germany would not get their 0 points with the juries or the televotes. But yeah, so Seven Angels with Fire gets an A tier. Nothing else to add, but yeah. Interestingly, this was the most interesting German selection we got here ever since Jasash ESC 2025. Yeah, that was the last year's selection broadcasted by ITL conjunction and ITL and Das Erste in conjunction with Stefan Raab and NDR. Well, that was their attempt to bring their German entry last year. This with Albertina. Well, eventually they didn't want, so they decided to scrap next year's edition of Jasash, and instead we got this. And NDR decided to give that their participation rights to SWR, so that was changed. But yeah. But anyways, that's Deutsche Finale 2020. This was a interesting lineup though. There was a couple of songs that were okay, but some of them were fun and energetic, like Wonderland and Fire. But interesting selections here. So yeah. So nothing else much to say about Das Deutsche Finale, except that this was interesting. So yeah, so of course tomorrow I'll share my own thoughts on the Eurovizija.LT semi-final 2 songs, which will be, which all the songs are out now, so I have to purposely rank it. So yeah, so with that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video here on ESC-DN. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. We'll see you all in my next video, which is again Eurovizija.LT semi-final 2, my top 8.